It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Holla at your boy, and welcome to the show. All right, y'all, let's jump right into this. We talking about stories, player. We talking about stories, man. You know, NBA has been driven with a lot of great stories. You go to the movie theaters to go see great stories. Even though there's been a pandemic, a lot of people been watching movies in the house. The movie came out a couple days ago, last week, really. Without Pursuit. Wow, I'm sorry, Without Remorse, with Michael B. Jordan. It drew me in with the action when I seen it from the trailers. But once you start watching it, you know what I'm saying, and you understand the story, what's going on and stuff. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But it was a really good movie. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling one of my partners at work today, I was like, you know what I'm saying, you should go, watch that. If you got Amazon Prime, you say, I got Fire Stick. I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. It's a really good movie, and it's actually based off a book. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. Tom Clancy. But like I said, it was a great story. So we got some new stories we need to start talking about in the NBA, man. I believe that we got some new stories that we need to talk about, bro. I'm talking about, I don't want to hear the same old story no more. I'm sorry. I don't want this story about like LeBron coming back and, you know what I'm saying, he make it to the finals and he take out some three-headed monster. I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm closing the book on that one. I'm talking about some new stuff, some unexpected stuff. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Like, it's just my opinion. That's what I want to see. I think a lot of people want to see something new. It's the same thing with like Tom Brady going to the finals every single year. Tom Brady. I know what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Like, we got some stories that we need to start talking about, bro. And I've been saying this. I've been saying, if you've been following me, I've been saying this, bro. I'm campaigning Chris Paul, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm campaigning the MVP, bro. MVP, number one in the West right now. You know what I'm saying? Number one in the West. 47 wins, 18 losses, 5-game winning streak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even know, like, to be honest with you, a lot of the career highlights and awards that this man has gotten. And I'm just gonna read off a couple, like 11-time All-Star, 4-time first team, 4-time second team, you know what I'm saying? All third team, 7-time defensive first team, 2-time defensive second team, rookie of the year, NBA rookie first team, 4 assists leader, 6 steals leader. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, it would be a perfect writing on the cake or perfect icing on the cake to have Chris Paul, that's been moved from team to team. He went from New Orleans, stayed in a LA Clipper for a while, went to the Rockets, elevated the Rockets, went to OKC, elevated that team, went to the Suns, and he elevated this team. Number one seed in the West right now. They face the Hawks tonight. I'm predicting to win. I'm just saying. I'm predicting to win. But yeah, they got the Hawks tonight. And I think this will be a better story, man. Like, Cat's about to be 36 tomorrow. So shouts out to Chris Paul. Happy birthday to Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? He about to be 36. And this man is out there. He's balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chris Paul is balling, bro. Last night game, before, Chris Paul. Was it not Chris Paul? I was ranking Chris Paul. Matter of fact, Chris Paul. Matter of fact, I do got it. I'm tripping. Chris Paul, 8 for 16 from the field, shooting 50%, 3-pointer, 2 for 3, 66%, and godlike from free throw, like perfect 5 for 5. You know, like when you watch that game, like when I watch Chris Paul play, like when he be passing the ball, like I ain't even talked about his assist to that. I mean, he had that game, but when you watch Chris Paul, how he passes that ball, that rock, it be pretty. Like he got that, like certain angles, he be having that zip to it. Like he be putting that inch on it, like he bowling. That's why if you remember, he did compete in a bowling tournament. 16 assists and 6 rebounds. 23 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's playing 36 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though that was an overtime game, but you know, it's still a lot of minutes, bro, for a damn near 36-year-old man. Devin Booker did what Booker does: 31 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. But who is this man Bridges, though, bro? Who is Bridges? Bridges, bro. This man, hey, when they needed a bucket, Bridges was hitting. That brother was hitting out there, bro. He was hitting. I'm gonna look up who this dude Bridges. We gonna talk about some more of this Bridges, man, cause that man was out there stroking. But like I said, man, getting back to it though, I'm talking about these stories, man. Like, what if we get the New York Knicks versus the Phoenix Suns? I'm just throwing that out there. I know people are like, "Oh, you talking crazy, man? They wouldn't even get past Brooklyn." I'm just saying, let's just throw that out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just throw that out there. Julius Randle. You know what I'm saying? I got him top 5 candidate for MVP myself. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle's out there, he's been balling. Averaging 27 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I know he ain't getting MVP, but if he damn sure should be getting most improved player, if anything, beyond, bruh. Like beyond. Like, I'm just saying though, New York Knicks, R.G. Barrett revitalized his career. He ain't even been in the league that long, but revitalized his career, most improved player. You got Derrick Rose out there that's still playing at a high level. And like, we write Derrick Rose off like he old or something, man. He's not even that old. He's not even that old. It was a couple nights ago, man. Derrick Rose scored like 25 points against the Grizzlies. 10 years in the game. His name is Young MVP. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. Well, what I'm just saying, there's possibilities, man. Like, I want to see these big teams get beat. I want to see these big teams get beat because you know why? At the end of the day, it's going to be another story that we could tell. James Harden and KD and Kyrie couldn't do it against the Knicks. Da. You know what I'm saying? We already got the speculation with LeBron. He getting old. He can't do it no more. Da. It's taking him too long to recover from these injuries. AD ain't looking like AD from last year. Like, I'm telling these stories, man. I'm even go even further, man. Even further into this, man. What if it's time? What if it's finally time for Portland? What if it's finally time for Portland? Damon Dollar gets his ring. Melo gets his ring. CJ getting his ring. I'm just saying, bro. There's possibilities, bro. It's just the story, man. Like, we just praised Melo a couple days ago for being 10th overall. for scoring leader. Like he ranked 10 now. Like stories, man. I'm telling you, bro. New stories, man. Like the summer would be like on a frenzy. Like remember the bubble, bro, and the Miami Heat went to the finals, man. No one expected that. And I was excited about that. I'm like, teams are getting beat that shouldn't be getting beat. Teams are struggling against teams that they shouldn't be getting struggled against. Clippers didn't make it to the Western Conference Finals. Western Conference Finals, and faced the Lakers. Everybody was hyped to see that, but no, that was the Denver Nuggets. And what if the Denver Nuggets could upset the Lakers? I'm just saying, bruh. What if that had happened? Jokic and Jamal Murray? The story. The story with last year, all summer, leading up to the this year was Kawhi couldn't lead his team. Kawhi couldn't lead his team. Paul George choked. It had Doc Rivers. Like it was stories after stories after stories. Unexpected stuff makes better stories than the unexpected. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like the upset of the century right here, bro. Like the New York Knicks beat Brooklyn Nets and goes to the finals. I'm just saying, like, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. You know? Even though I want Giannis to get his, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. That's another story. I was just saying, I want Giannis to get his. That's another story. You know what I'm saying? He was out there cooking last night. You know, he was looking good, but you know what I'm saying? That's another topic. We ain't talking about that right now, though. But I'm just saying, I know you feel me on that. But I am going to talk about Giannis right now because I think Giannis is definitely improved. Only thing that really concerns me with Giannis, and I hope this ain't a trend when it comes to the finals. People mostly elevate their games, but a lot of people choke in the finals. I have my disappointment times and my praise times, because I was telling people at the beginning of the season, I was like, bro, man, Giannis is pissing me the fuck off, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't even know what is going on. And then other times it'd be like, yo, that's the freak out there. You know, he out there. That's the great freak out there. Like, these are the last two games. Now, you can sit there and say, Giannis can sit there and say, hey, these games don't matter, man. That's baloney. I'm sorry. Games do matter, bruh. Because how are you going to make sure that you are, because everybody knows that the playoffs, teams ramp up. If they ramp up, defense get a little tighter, people ain't gonna slack off on you like that. You're gonna have to make these shots. And he's been making these shots because people believe in leaving you open. But, my G, what if you get in a situation they're not gonna leave you open, bruh? It's a 7-game series. So you gotta make sure you hit these shots, bruh. I don't want that notion like, oh, these games don't matter, da 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 da. No, these games do matter, bruh. It matters, bruh. Every game matters, man. Every game you should be sitting out there getting better and better and better. In which I have seen that you're getting better and better and better. You're taking these shots. Keep taking them shots. I've been loving them, that little fadeaway. I like all that. Like, keep doing that. Keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing it and perfect it. Patent it. Keep that going and keep driving to the basket. Because when you get later on in your career, you can't shoot no more. I mean, you can't drive to the basket no more. You're going to have to shoot, my brother. You're going to have to shoot. Team Giannis too, bro. Team Greek Freak. Team Greek Freak. Team Greek Freak. But I like that squad too. Chris Middleton looked good, like towards the end of that game last night. But I'm gonna tell you another person that don't get no love, but he gonna get some love today. He gonna get some love today from me, man. You know some real shit, bro. That brother gonna get some love today, man. I'm talking about Drew Holiday. That's gonna be the key right there, man. Cause we know what Giannis can do, but we all know it's always some big threes. Oh, it's another superstar, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking Drew Holiday when he played 36 minutes, dropped you 23 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Like, bruh. I'm just saying.
Offensively, we took care of the ball. We got clean looks. We tried to make it as hard as possible for them. So I'm happy for that. But for the win or lose, does not mean nothing. Playoffs going to be all different case, you know. So I'm just happy that we're able to build good habits, and that's pretty much it. Personally,
I'm just saying, Drew Holiday is a top-notch player. Great defender. You know what I'm saying? An all-star. And we underrate this man. Like, this is what I be talking about, man. We talk about too many other great superstars, but we don't give players like this man right here credit. You know what I'm saying? Give him some shine, bruh. Give this man some shine, bruh. You know what I'm saying? First team defensive player, second team defensive player. Like, let's give him some praise, bro. I recognize that defense, man. I that's one thing about I like him, bro. I like him because of that, man. He gonna give you D. He gonna drop you buckets. He gives you D. He gonna drop you buckets. Like, if it's a starting five and he was a person that was on the sideline to pick up, he gonna be one of them brothers. He getting picked up. I mean, just being honest with you. Sometimes it's not always about, I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie went off. He did. They're gonna hold you. Kyrie go off. But it's about containing sometimes. We all know what Kyrie gonna do. We all know that Kyrie gonna drop them buckets. You know what I'm saying? But it's when he gets into these hot streaks, like, he still scored 38 points. But it's certain shots he missed because of Drew Holiday was on him. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's Kyrie, bro. The game before that, he contained him a little bit better. I think he scored 25 points. He scored 20 points. Now, see, I just imagine this whole thing, this whole scenario as a 7-game series. These is 2 of the games right here, bro. Think about that. That's 2 games already that you know what I'm saying, that you already got up, that you know that you can beat this team back to back. I understand James Harden's not in there. It doesn't matter to me about that, bro. You have Kyrie and KD, bro. Stop with this notion. We don't have Stop with that notion, bro. Stop with that, bro. Stop. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want that excuse, bro. You still got Blake Griffin out there. You got Jeff Green out there, bro. Like, stop with that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. Don't want to hear that notion, bro. Stop with it. They got more superstars than they do. They got more guns than they do, bro. Like, stop with that. Stop with it. I don't want to hear that, bro. No. We good, bro. We good. I'm making it a big deal. Giannis, you don't want to make it a big deal? I'm making it a big deal, bro. That's all I know. I'm making it a big deal, fam. Shoot, bro. What you talking about, man? Like, Giannis, man, you was 11. You shot 30 shots, made 11 of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, you was 4 for 12 from 3. You know what I'm saying? 33%. The other game he was like 50%. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think he was 4 for 8 that game. Yeah, you was 4 for 8. But me personally, it's about two categories, really, for me. I believe they're gonna try to let him shoot it, and they're gonna test some certain games. You know what I'm saying? See if he gonna shoot it, and that's when he just needs to go ahead and shoot it. Don't think about it. Just pull up, boom, shoot it. Show them that you for real about that, so they can step out on you and drive that shit. And if they keep doing that, pull it again. Pull it again. Even if you miss, pull it. You know what I'm saying? Pull it. That's all I want you to do. Just pull it, man. Keep shooting that same thing. I like it. I like you in the range from 4 to 8. 4 to 8, right there. But me personally, I need them free throws. Free throws. If you can jump up to like a 70, 75 in the playoffs, I think you'd be good. Be honest with you. Them free throws got to come up, man. And you shooting career, like you, it's so nasty. His career is so nasty from three. 28% from three. Ooh, that is so trash. But this season he's shooting a 31. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good. A couple steps up, but god dang, man, I ain't gonna hold you. That's trash. That's trash, man. That's crazy, man. That's all right, y'all. I'm gonna end this off by saying this. Like I said, it's about stories. It's about stories. It's about stories. And we got some new stories, bro. We got some new stories. These young cats that coming up in this league. Let's start writing these stories now, man. Let's get it going, bro. Like we got too many. Like my man Devin Booker, you already know. I mean, we got Zion, we got Luka, Donovan Mitchell. We still, I mean, Ben said we still got these. John Morant, like, come on, like we got too many stories that we need to be talking about, bro. I made a post earlier today. I said, LaMelo Ball in a couple of years is gonna be the greatest passer ever. Like he's gonna be top 5, like greatest passer, bro. The way this young cat is passing this ball, bro. It's just I like it, bro. I like it, and I'm saying this too because a lot of people don't want change. They don't want that change, man. Like they really don't want LeBron to get retired. They don't want LeBron not to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like they still want that same book to be written. You know? But it's okay, man. Some people don't even like how this league is turning out. But hey, man, you got to start liking this stuff, man, for what it is, man. This is what the league is, bro. It's a run and gun league. Pull up and wet somebody in the face. Like, you know, we not going to go ahead and try to get the easy two to tie the game and send this bitch to overtime and maybe get a stop, even if we try not to send it to overtime. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your bigs out here shooting threes. Like bigs got handles, bro. They 6'3" with handles, but these dudes are like 7 feet tall. And they got handles like point guards. Some of them. Like Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, like Euro stepping and stuff like that. That's crazy, bro. You know? But we gotta start accept this change, man. Like, even with certain stuff, man, like, you know, Marvel, like certain characters and stuff like that. Even I'm talking about like before Marvel even came out like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about cartoon shows and stuff like that. You used to see Wolverine be this way, you know what I'm saying? Rogue actually had flying powers and stuff like that. She had super strength. I thought that was that comic. That was that TV show, you know what I'm saying? That was that. Like, it's different universes and stuff like that. Well, Batman wouldn't have done this, like da da da. Okay, that was that universe. Like you got to think about that. Like this is somebody putting their own type of spin on it and telling their story. There's multiple comics that's out of Batman portraying to be this way and to be that way. Same thing with Superman. You know what I'm saying? So accept the change, man. It's gonna be okay, bruh. Cause I'm telling you, once you start accepting and enjoying this, you're gonna start liking this stuff. And that's all I'm saying. Like these are new cats coming up playing a new style of basketball, bruh. Like eventually things will go back, I believe, to actually go back. You know what I'm saying? Because you're only going to go small for so long. Like, most teams play small. Like, most teams don't have traditional centers and power forwards nowadays, man. They want to spread the floor and drive. It's a drive and kick. Drive and kick. Could it change? Could it? I believe so. You can have, you can have at a period of time where there's probably like no bigs. And it's going to be a team that's probably going to get a big and he's going to dominate. And then somebody else is going to need to get a big because there's nobody that can stop that big. Like, it's going to go back to like, it's probably going to go back to like, maybe like when Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell was there, like they were the taller players. Like there's nobody as tall as them, as athletic as them. So it could go back that way. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how people try to adopt Golden State style of basketball. You know what I'm saying? That non-traditional point guard. He don't have to have the ball. Your big kind of like dribbles the ball up the court. So he's a point center and shit like that. So like, it's only rare occasions that you have like traditional centers. And even if they traditional centers, they don't even shoot jumpers, man. They don't even shoot a 5-footer. Like, they don't even have a hook shot, like really all that good, like a patented hook shot, like Kareem, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even have stuff like that. But I you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, it's new stories that we need to talk about, man. Like Jason Tatum, man. Like, let's focus a little bit more. Let's focus a little bit more on Devin Booker. Let's get they brands going, bro. Let's talk about low budget market teams and get they brand going. Like, it's the media that could control all this narrative and stuff like that. They know who they want to push. It ain't just because they in this type of market. You could talk about this person if you want to. You don't choose to. I hardly see the Phoenix Suns on TV. Like, I see them now on TV because they about to face the Hawks. That's the only reason why I see them on TV. The last couple of nights I have not seen them on TV. I have to do other stuff for me to see them on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was watching on my computer the other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go to my story, I was watching on the computer on the day. You know what I'm saying? It's about stories, man. We need to start writing these new stories. That's what we need to start doing, man. Before it's too late. I'm telling you, man. I'm on the bandwagon. I'm on it. Are you? You know, holla. It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for coming to the show.